everyone, welcome to the second virtual concert of Love Through Music. My name is Nicole Lamb and I'm the founder of this nonprofit organization. I started this organization in 2017 and from there we've branched out to over 100 performers that I've come across in our performances in local retirement homes and hospitals. In last year alone, Love Through Music hosted a total of 23 charity concerts around the community. Our goal through these charity concerts is just to spread music with meaning to all of those around us in Los Angeles County. Through donations, Love Through Music strives to complete our mission to support childhood education in Nepal. Most recently, with help from our donors, I traveled to Kathmandu, Nepal, specifically to the homeless, helpless shelter in Nepal, to donate 50 sets of backpacks, school supplies, snacks, and a keyboard to the children at the orphanage. When we arrived there were 24 girls and 23 boys. Even though we had a huge language barrier since I don't speak Nepalese and they weren't fluent in English, we had an amazing time dancing and playing music together. It was like we had our little own talent show. It was absolutely an incredible experience. If you know of any students who would like to submit a video to our next virtual concert, we'd be happy to receive any submissions to this email that I'll put right here. So without further ado, let's begin our concert today. Today we have a very diverse program. We're going to be starting off with an original composition by a student at the Los Angeles County High School for the Arts. Then we'll move to a selection from an American opera, The Ballad of Baby Doe. Then we'll have a Brahms Rhapsody piano solo piece. Then we'll end with a selection from the musical Little Shop of Horrors. So we're going to start off with an introduction from the composer himself, Ian Fleck. Over to you, Ian.
Hi, my name is Ian Fleck. You're about to hear the first movement of my original composition called Tonality Spectrum. I wrote it as a study of varying levels of harmonic complexity. The first movement uses functional harmony, the second is my attempt at writing atonal music, and the third and fourth movements fall somewhere in the middle. This piece begins at a slow and grand tempo, with powerful bass and triumphant fanfare-like tones in the high winds. After a scrambling transition, the instruments trade off a driving, yet slightly remorseful theme. The movement finishes with a pointed brass line and wind flourishes. Here is the first movement at the functional end of the tonality spectrum, played virtually by the Loxo Wind Ensemble. Thank you.
One thing that I really miss during this pandemic is definitely collaborating with my fellow musicians at the Los Angeles County High School for the Arts. As many of you know, at our concerts, I usually accompany a lot of the students. And truly, there's nothing more special than playing music with the people that you love. Our next selection is going to be an aria from The Ballad of Baby Doe. This is an American opera written by Douglas Moore that narrates the life of Horace Tabor, who who was an American politician in Leadville, Colorado. Mr. Tabor falls in love with a young woman called Baby Doe. However, Horace Tabor is actually a married man, and his wife found out about this affair and decides to create a scandal to drive Baby Doe out of town. Even though Horace and Baby Doe eventually get their happy ending and get married, the scandal that his previous wife created threatens his social standing, while the impending bimetallism threatens his fortunes. So this particular song is when Horace steps out to smoke a cigar and hears Baby Doe singing this particular song, the Willow Song. So I hope you guys enjoy this next selection from the Ballad of Baby Doe. In the next performance, we're going to be hearing Brahms' Rhapsody, Opus 79, number 1. This one is the first rhapsody of a set of 2. Brahms wrote these rhapsodies in 1879. This particular one is in B minor. It starts off in B minor with an agitato section, transitioning into a beautiful lyrical B major, then again to the repeated B minor section and ending in a coda in the lyrical calm melody of B major. So I hope you guys enjoy this Brahms Rhapsody, Opus 79, number 1. And last but not least, we're gonna have a selection from the musical The Little Shop of Horrors. And we're actually gonna have the performer introduce this piece herself. So over to you, Leilani.
Hello, my name is Leilani Batau, and I'll be introducing the next performance by me, and me again. It is my rendition of Little Shop of Horrors from Little Shop of Horrors the musical, written by Alan Menken. I did this split-screen production of me playing all three urchins, Crystal, Ronette, and Chiffon, for a Jack's 13 Gala. Jack's Theatricals is a 501c3 non-profit children's company for theater. And I grew up with them, and I've been doing shows with them ever since I was very little. And they had planned to do a professional production of Little Shop of Horrors that I was a part of. I would have been playing Crystal, but unfortunately due to COVID-19 it was canceled. So for the online Jack's 13 Zoom Gala, I created this. Hope you enjoy!
Little shop of horrors, little shop of terror, call a cop. Little shop of horrors, no, oh, oh, no. shing-a-lang and drang in the air, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sha-la-la-la, stop right where you are, don't you move a thing. You better, telling you, you better tell your mama something's gonna get her. She better, everybody better beware. Oh, here it comes, baby. Telephones, baby. Oh, no. Oh, hit the dirt, baby. Red alert, baby. Oh, no. No. Alley-oop, shoot, 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 child, I'm warning you. Look out, look out, look out. Run away, child, I'm gonna pay if you fail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look around, something's coming down on the street for you. You betcha, but you betcha. Best believe it, something's gonna get ya. You betcha, better watch your back and your tail. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, little shop of horrors, bop, shoot, bop. You'll never stop the terror, little shop of horrors. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no.
Here at Love Through Music, we believe that music can really be a way for us to feel truly together, and I hope that this concert has brought some sort of joy to you today. So thank you so much for your support, and I hope to see you next time.